We promote inclusion
by providing
support for
living,
working,
and playing
in our community.
The ability to thrive, connect, and achieve are three aspects to living a fulfilling life. We at Boone County Family Resources adopted these touchstones in our mission to guide us in our support of people with developmental disabilities and their families. Each of us is unique with differing values, abilities, and needs, but we all value the opportunity to belong, reach our goals, and actively participate in our community. We began as Boone County Group Homes in 1976, when Boone County voters approved a ballot proposition for a tax levy to support persons with developmental disabilities in our community. Within the next year, we opened Parkade House, a group home that helped individuals with developmental disabilities thrive in the community. The program progressed over the years to allow individuals greater independence. The agency no longer operates group homes. Today, individuals live in their own apartments in our supported living program.
I have been with this agency for a long time. Oh, they've helped me a lot. I have an apartment. I have a dog. Her name is Bella. She's like a year and a half. I have my own apartment downstairs in the basement now. I don't have a roommate.
As a support coordinator, I help link families to different services they might need to help their child. I also talk with different community providers to share resources and try to maximize the support we can give to families. My favorite memories are helping high school age students prepare for adulthood. That can be a challenging time for many families, but I enjoy helping families with that process and seeing someone successfully get employed or gain independent living skills for adulthood.
In 1989, we signed an agreement with the Department of Mental Health to pilot the Family and Community Living Support Program to provide local case management, the first of its kind in the state. Our support coordinators link individuals and their families with the services and resources they need to help them live the lives they want to live and connect to others and their community.
I've been one of their clients, years ago back in 1994. But one of the things that, is really great memories of is that I finally moved out of the group home and moved back into the community, and became not just, learning to be an advocate, but also finding a good job, also, got married and had a family and, on and on, and I'm still doing great things, and also being part of people first as well as, helping others to be able to speak up for themselves and do things for themselves without somebody else doing it for them.
I've been with the agency 27 years, and I've really enjoyed seeing some children that I worked with as babies who are now young adults and they're working in the community. I really enjoy seeing people connect to their community, and I was very touched. One of the persons that we support, I attended his funeral services, which sounds kind of like a sad memory, but he and his wife were there, who also has a developmental disability, and there were so many people from the community there, not paid staff, but just friends, neighbors, that all had wonderful things to say about their memories and their friendship with him. And even though that seems like a sad memory, in some ways that's what I feel like we're all about, that whenever that comes our time, that we have people there that are close to us, not paid to be close to us, but they're just true friends that have wonderful things to say about their memories of us.
In 1981, we launched a new skills training program, Independent Living Services, now called Life and Work Connections. This program provides life and work skills training to help persons with developmental disabilities achieve their goals.
I've worked in supported living for 11 years, so I have so many memories of clients and their accomplishments, but I think probably some of my greatest memories is watching the clients, so kind of this is more broad, just gain skills and gain that level of independence, from losing weight and being able to run a 10K is probably one of my favorite. As a group, one of the sites assisted a client with training for a 10K for the Roots and Blues Festival, and it's been a goal that she had for a long time, but she lost about 60 pounds and was able to run. And actually, because one site did it and was working on it, other sites joined. So it was kind of a really cool effort to see that most of our individuals wouldn't be able to do that, but she was able to do that and has been able to maintain the weight loss. So definitely one of my favorite memories, I think.
I would probably say one of my first IEP meetings that I'd never been to, and I had in Hallsville there was actually 10 different therapists and teachers, and I had my coordinator, Kara Schnell, as my pretty much own person support to help me tell these people this is what Addie needs. You know, instead of them telling me, she made me aware that I get to tell them, this works for my child, this is what we need. And that's kind of what this whole program has been for us. They help us tell them what we need, and they help us get it.
My favorite part of the job is when the client finally gets a job, and on the first day when they're all dressed in their work clothes and right before their shift starts, there's usually this just triumphant smile on their face. They're so proud of themselves because they did it. And I'm just truly honored to be able to share that moment in their life with them.
We changed our name to Boone County Family Resources in 2005 to better reflect the diverse programs and supports we provide. The agency has grown and evolved over the years to better meet the needs of individuals and families, from the first 8 women served to more than 1,500 persons living across Boone County with developmental disabilities of all ages and incomes.
Bastante. Ha progresado y sí, pues sí se vio su logro porque él sí estaba muy, su autismo sí estaba muy, que le impedía hacer cosas y ahorita ya es un poco más independiente. Bueno, como dije y repito, ¿verdad? Muchas, todas. Pero ahorita que más, que no hablaba y ya habla. Él es bilingüe, que tiene todavía como que no tiene mucho lenguaje, pero tiene un poco más entendimiento. Sí.
It is without a doubt the best organization I've ever been associated with. I find our staff to be just remarkably professional, courteous, respectful, hardworking, and overall just incredibly impassioned and dedicated to what they do.
I feel like my eyes are glistening just thinking about all the good things that they've done for us. There's just been so much that it's amazing. It's an amazing thing that we have here in Boone County for families that need extra help.
Thrive, connect, achieve.